Hello, good morning. I am Ross White from Real Results Fitness, and all this week in my Real Results studio we are doing stress less, and I've got a special program, 7 days, how to learn to stress less. So this is the kind of thing we do in the program. So this is a little free 10-minute taster. So we just take your feet just a little bit wider than your hips. I'm just going to sweep down. So we're just doing a little bit of mindful movement, just thinking about how the body feels as it moves. So quite a deep squat, bring the arms up overhead, deep squat again, bring the arms up, one more time. Okay, we're going to sweep to one side and pull back, then to the other, just taking the weight into one leg. So sweep over. So it's just gentle movements, sweep to the other side. Let's do that again. Sweep over and pull back. Sweep over and pull back. Sweep and pull back. Sweep and pull back. So squat down again. So come down, reach up, and again. So we're just going to sweep over to one side and then the other. Let's do that again. Sweep over, one side and the other. So we're going to add into this now. We're going to come down and just reach over and stretch. Hold and stretch. So come down, reach up, down, reach up, open out, sweep to one side and open, then the other. Hold the stretch over. So really think about how each part of your body feels as you move. Think about releasing stress from your shoulders, from your neck, from your upper back, from your hips as you stretch over. We're going to step in, extend back, reach up and just drop forwards. This is just like the first phase of sun salutation in yoga. We're just bending forwards, extend back, come down, come up, reach back. So just think about how that feels through your back, through your spine. Make sure there's no tightness. Step the feet wide. Starting again. So lift up, drop down. Lift up, soften into the knees, reach one side and then the other. So we're just going to come over, stretch and hold, and come back up. So again, think about how that feels through the upper back, through the shoulders. Reach over, back up, step the feet in. We're going to extend back, reaching back, dropping forwards into fold, and slowly rolling up. Reach back, extend through the spine, and we're just going to drop forwards. So just let that spine stretch out, slowly come back up, using your core muscles to help you come up. Let's run through that again. So feet wide, come up, one more time. Take the arms wide, sweep over, one side, then the other. We're just going to hold the stretch here, and then on the other side. Come up, step in, extend back through the spine, drop forwards, slowly roll up, extend back, and drop forwards, slowly roll up, really focusing on those movements through the spine. So let's come down now to the mat. And we're going to focus on some movement and stretches from laying down on our backs. So I'm going to bring the top towards the ceiling, circle round, one way and then the other. Circle round one way and then the other. Let's do that again. So think about how that feels through your hip. Just make sure your core muscles are pulled in. Circle round one way and the other. Okay, let's take it to the other side. Circle round one way. So how big these circles are depends on your own flexibility. Just make sure you've got your core muscles engaged. And one more. Then we're just going to bring the knees into the chest. Bring the chin up towards the knees. So just enjoy that stretch, pulling the knees in. Okay. So same again. So one way, then the other. And we're just going to pull the knees in here. Replace the foot, slide it down. So circle one way, and then the other. And then we're just going to pull the knees in towards the chest. Bring the head up towards the knees. Replace the feet on the floor. So hands by the sides. We're going to slowly peel the spine up from the floor and drop down. So keeping the belly button in towards the spine. Roll up and drop down. So just roll the hips up and drop down. One more time. Roll up through the hips and just think about how the hips feel. Think about controlling through the core. We're going to circle with the leg. So just think about how it feels from one side to the other. We're going to bring the knees into the chest. Just enjoy that stretch. Bring the leg down, extend the other leg up. We're going to circle around one way and then the other. Now, if you had any tightness in the hips when you started, does it feel like it's starting to release now? Bring the knees into the chest, lift the chin up, and we're going to slowly replace the knees. So, lift the hips, squeeze through the glutes, slowly lower. And we're going to circle the arms round, lift the hips. So big circle of the arms, through the shoulders, and lift the hips. So let's add all that together. Extend one leg down, and the other leg up. Circle around one way, and then the other. Bring the knees in towards the chest, bring the chin up to the knees, come down. Extend the legs, circle round, one way, and then the other. Both knees into the chest. Just think about how that feels through the hips and the spine. Come down. Lift the hips and drop. Circle round. Come down. Lift and drop. Circle round. Come down. Now we're just going to take this to a full body stretch. Extending the hands over the head. So fingertips point one way, toes the other. So just enjoy this full body stretch. Just breathe into it. Just going to finish off this session now. Extending long through the body. So just think about how that stretch feels. Can you stretch more out of one shoulder than the other? Can you stretch the legs longer on one side than the other? Just think about how that feels. Just allow the mind and body to relax. Just bring the arms down by the sides. We're going to slowly bring ourselves up to a seated position. So I hope you enjoyed that mini mindful movement session today. So it was very much Pilates, a little bit of yoga based, just to help get the body moving, just for 10 minutes. So that sometimes is all you need in a day to help you decompress, de-stress, and kind of bring a little bit more mindfulness into your life, allowing your mind to be quieter and calmer through movement. Hope you enjoyed that. Pop a comment below if you did, and I will see you again soon for more mindful movement from the Real Talk Studios. Thanks for joining me.